Hello and welcome to Natalie Freeman's YouTube channel. I am so glad that you're here to get on your mat with me and flow. I am taking shelter today because I have a fan right above me. It is hot. I am so grateful that you're here. Today's class is going to be focused on discomfort. How we move through our space, feeling uncomfortable, nervous. Even when things are going great, there can be this piece of us that moves in an uncomfortable way. We feel uneasy. And for a long time we're told, push that away, enjoy the moment that we're in. And yes, I completely agree with that. And it's also important to understand what this discomfort is. The discomfort is a place of growth. It's you seeing something that you don't like, bringing it to the forefront. So how do we get comfortable in the uncomfortable? It's so hard, it's challenging, it brings up a lot of anxiety, for me at least. So when I'm having these moments, which I have been the past week or so, I try to really understand what I'm feeling uncomfortable with. So where are you right now in the journey of you? Where are you with feeling, with diving deep, with feeling the emotion of being uncomfortable? So with that, let's start in child's pose. Knees wide on the mat, arms stretched out long, forehead heavy, and just take a minute to feel your space. Feel your surroundings, feel the moment that you're in. Feel the decisions, feel the choices that you're living right now in this moment. In the moments before you started this class, the moments that are gonna lead up after. What are you working through? What are the discomforts? Releasing the jaw, connecting to your Ujjayi breath. Take a deep breath in and let it go. Ah. One more time, take a deep breath in and let it go. Ah. Inhale, walk the hands to the right side of the mat, left hand on top of right, turning the left armpit down towards the earth, feeling the fingertips stretch a little bit closer to the top right-hand corner of the mat. Inhale, fingertips come to the center of the mat. Tent up onto the fingertips. Forearms lift off the mat. Forehead off the mat. Engaging the core. Engaging the shoulder blades to track down the spine. Slightly tuck the chin, feeling the length in the back of the neck. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, move to the left side of the mat. Right hand on top of left. Forearms heavy, forehead heavy. Inhale, fingertips come to the center of the mat. Moving into your tabletop position. Bringing the knees hip-width distance. Shoulders tracking right above the wrists. And when you're ready, moving through cat-cow. Taking your time here, being intentional, closing the eyes, connecting to your space. Taking any sort of organic movement that feels good in the body. Let the breath take over. Connecting the breath to the rhythm of the music. If you're playing music, I am not. Connecting the breath to the rhythm of the movement. I always invite invite you to play music if you're at home, outside. I welcome it. And when you're ready, we find stillness in our tabletop. Right leg goes long behind you. I want you to track the right hip down towards the earth. Imagine that you have a flashlight on the hip and it's pointing right down to the earth. If your hip is twisting out, that light is going to be going this way. So when I say track right hip down, imagine your light going down towards your mat. Stay right here, press into the hands, you're out of the shoulders, point through the right toes, we pulse the leg. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a bend in the right knee, flex through the foot, we push it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, hold right here. Now, we're going to take this nice and slow. I want you to keep your pelvis exactly where it is. You're just going to tilt the knee out to the right. Imagine you have a flashlight on the edge of the knee. It's pointing to the right. Now you're going to rotate the knee back in and twist the knee towards the left. Pelvis isn't moving. Moving here slowly. 4, rotate it in. 3, rotate it in. 2, nice and intentional. You're squeezing the inner and outer thigh on the left leg. 1, nice work. Holding right here with your bent right knee. Lengthen the right leg, tuck the left toes, hover the left knee just a few inches above the earth. Breathing here, you're feeling your core turn on. My left thigh is shaking. Embrace it, embrace the discomfort. How do we show up in uncomfortable spots? What comes up in the body? Take a deep breath in. Exhale, lower the knees. Take any sort of organic movement that feels good in the body. And when you're ready, finding stillness. Left leg goes long behind you. Point through the left toes. Press into the hands, you're out of the shoulders. Imagine the flashlight on your left hip. Track it down. We pulse the leg. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a bend in the left knee. Flex through the foot. Push it up. 5, 4, 3. Nice work. 2, 1. Moving the knee to the left, pelvis stays right where it is. Rotating the knee towards the right. We have 4 more. Take it nice and slow. 3, 2, 1. Nice work. Keep the knee bent. Lengthen the leg long. Point through the toes. We're tucking right toes. We hover right knee. Woo! This is when it's hard. I feel my right glute really turning on. I'm still pushing energy out of the left toes. Weight is even in the right and the left hand. Shoulders are strong. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, lower the knees. Take any sort of organic movement that feels good in the body. And when you're ready, finding stillness. Tucking toes, hovering tabletop. Both knees are off the earth. Take a look at the knees. They're just a few inches above the earth. Notice if you pull the knees up too high, you get this tilt, this slide in the spine. You want to bring the knees down. I'm in my tabletop. My back is strong. My shoulders are engaged. I'm holding right here. I'm feeling the glutes activate. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, push it back, downward facing dog. Pedaling through the feet. Shaking the head yes and no. Opening the mouth wide. Letting go of all the air. Ah. One more time, deep breath in. And let it go. Ah. Inhale, high on the toes. Baby step to the top of the mat. Forward fold when you arrive. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, drop it low. Inhale, look up, gaze up. Exhale, push the energy down, palms face down. Inhale, arms lift. Exhale, push the energy down, palms face down. Inhale, arms lift. Exhale, push the energy down, palms face down. One more time. Inhale, arms lift. Hands touch, they move to heart center, close the eyes. Rocking the weight to the toes, to the heels, and then you find center right in the middle of the foot. Closing the eyes, you're feeling grounded, steady, and clear. Those are 3 words that I come back to on a regular when I'm on my mat. Grounded, steady, and clear. How do we move through spaces of discomfort? How do we get comfortable in the uncomfortable? How do we change the outlook of discomfort to the outlook of we're evolving? Inhale, fingertips lift to the sky. Exhale, swan dive down, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Let's step it back, high plank. Hold your high plank. Shifting the weight front and back. And then find center right in the middle of your high plank. Take a deep breath in. On the exhale, we lower to a 5 count. 5, 4, slow it down. 3, 2, 1. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, let it go. We tuck the toes, lift it high, high plank. Exhale, bend the knees and the hips up to the sky, downward facing dog. Pedaling through the feet, shaking the head yes and no. Opening the mouth wide, letting go of all the air. Ah. One more time, deep breath in. And let it go. Ah. Ripple forward, high plank. Right leg lifts, point through the right toes, pulse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold right here. Take a bend in the right knee, flex through the foot. We push it up. Woo! 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knee to nose. We gently step it through, low lunge, back knee drops. On the inhale, arms are lifting. Shoulders tracking down the spine, hugging right knee into the body. Exhale, cactus the arms, lift the gaze. Inhale, arms lift. Exhale, hands release down to the mat. Tuck the back toes, runner's lunge. Move, floss it back and forth. We find stillness, moving through pyramid pose, dragging left foot halfway to the mat, plugging right hip back. Tuck the chin, curl the spine. On the exhale, stepping left foot back, runner's lunge, high plank, hold. Left leg lifts, point through the toes, we pulse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend through the left knee, flex through the foot, push it up. 5, 4, 3, you can feel this in my hip flexor. 2, 1, knee to nose, hug it in tight. We step it through, low lunge, back knee drops. On the inhale, arms are lifting. Hugging left knee into the body, shoulders tracking down. Cactus through the arms, lift the gaze. Inhale, arms lift. Exhale, hands release down to the mat. Tuck the back toes, runner's lunge. Floss it back and forth, coming high on the right toes, and then seeing how far you can get the right heel to the back of the mat. Now hold right in the center. We lengthen the front leg, pulling right toes in, pyramid pose. Plug left hip back. Tuck chin, curl the spine. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, step it back. Step it back, high plank. Deep breath in. Exhale, slow count down. 5, 4, 3. Hug elbows in. 2, 1. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, let it go. Tuck the toes, lift it high, high plank. Exhale, bend in the knees and the hips up to the sky, downward facing dog. Pedaling through the feet, shaking the head yes and no. Opening the mouth wide, letting go of all the air. Walking the hands back to meet the feet, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, drop it low. Inhale, chair pose. Arms long in front of you, shoulders tracking away from the ears. I can see all 10 toes poking out from the knees. Now we're gonna make sure our inner and outer thighs are turned on, taking the hands to the outside of the thighs, pressing the thighs into the hands. Now when you have that sensation, take the hands to the inside of the thighs, pressing the back of the hand into the inner thigh. Now when you have that, arms lift, shoulders down. Welcome to the dreaded chair pose. It doesn't feel good, it's uncomfortable. Just as life throws us uncomfortable moments, how do we show up? I have a regular student that comes to my classes in the studio, and she's lovely, and she said to me recently, Natalie, you put me in chair pose and leave me there quite a bit. So I've decided that when I brush my teeth, I'm gonna do it in chair pose. And I thought that was brilliant and a bit crazy. And I might start doing it myself. So I hope you're still in chair. How do we stay here? How do we turn this into a child's pose? How do we dive deeper into self to understand what comes up? Take a deep breath in. Exhale, dive it deep, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Let's walk it out. Forgot we were at the back of the mat. We're in a high plank. We're gonna strut it out, starting with bending through the right knee. You bend through the right knee, bend through the left. Take your struts. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold here. Your flow, take it or leave it. Chaturanga. Down dog when you're ready. Take a deep breath in and let it go. One more time, deep breath in and let it go. Ripple forward, high plank. Right leg lifts, point through the toes, pulse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a bend in the right knee, flex through the foot, push it up. 5, 4, 3. Right hip is still tracking down. 2, 1. This time, bring the knee out to the right. You're still in your high plank. That's it. Take it back. Knee is bent. Foot is pushing up towards the sky. We're rotating back and forth. 4. Woo! 3, 2, 1. Knee to nose. Step it through. Warrior 1. Arms lift to the sky. Shoulders tracking down. Right hip is pulling back. Exhale, cactus the arms, lift the gaze. Inhale, arms lift. Exhale, hands surrender down to the mat. Moving through pyramid pose. Tucking chin, curling spine. Walking the hands to the top of the mat. Lift it off, rounded warrior 3. You have the flashlight on the left hip. You're making sure left hip is tracking down. I'm bending slightly in my right knee. Fingers are resting gently on my mat, and I'm hugging the navel to the spine. When you're ready on the exhale, gently step it back. High crescent lunge, arms lift. Exhale, cactus the arms, lift the gaze. Inhale, arms lift. Exhale, find your twist. Left hand down, right arm to the sky. Left shoulder away from the ear. Feel the heart twisting a little bit more. My right hip is parallel to the mat. On the exhale, right hand comes to the inside of the right leg. Spin the back foot, side angle. Pay attention to right hip. It's still in line with the mat. Inhale, lift it up with control. Warrior 2. Nice work, bending deeply, feeling the length in the arms. Push the energy down. Slight little pulses down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. On the exhale, spiral through. Runner's lunge, step it back, high plank. Your flow. Take it or leave it. Down dog when you're ready. Nice work. Take a deep breath in and let it go. Ah. One more time. Deep breath in and let it go. Ah. Ripple forward, high plank. Left leg lifts, point through the toes, lead pulse. We're really building strength in the hip flexors. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a bend in the left knee, flex through the foot, we push it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take the knee to the left. Woo! Bring it back. 5, 4. Feel the stability. 3, 2, 1. Knee to nose. We step it through. Warrior 1. Come on up. Plugging the shoulders down the spine. Left hip parallel to the mat. Cactus through the arms. Lift the gaze. Inhale, arms lift. Exhale, hands surrender down to the mat. Moving through pyramid pose. Walking the fingers a little closer to the top of the mat. Lift it off, rounded warrior 3. Fingers are lightly touching the mat. I don't want to dump all of my weight into the fingers. I'm making sure that my flashlight on my right hip is tracking right down to the mat. Take a deep breath in. On the exhale, we gently step it back. High crescent lunge, arms lift. Cactus through the arms, lift the gaze. Inhale, arms lift. Exhale, find your twist. Right hand down, left arm to the sky. Pay attention to the left hip, it's parallel to the mat. Exhale, side angle. Position yourself nicely. Feel the heart spiraling up. I'm strong on my left side. Inhale, bringing it right up. Warrior two. Shoulders back, arms are lifted. We push the energy down. Slight little pulses down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, spiral through, runner's lunge. Step it back, high plank, your flow. Take it or leave it. Down dog when you're ready. Take a deep breath in and let it go. Ah. One more time, deep breath in and let it go. Ah. Ripple forward, high plank, you've got this. Let the movements take over, they're bleeding together. Point through the toes, lift the right leg, pulse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a bend in the right knee, flex through the foot, push it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Move the knee out to the right. Bring it back up. 5, 4, with control and stability. 3, 2, 1. Knee to nose. We step it through. Warrior one. Come on up. Track shoulders down. Exhale, cactus the arms. Inhale, arms lift. Exhale, hands surrender down to the mat. Pyramid pose. Hands walk to the top. Lifting up, warrior three. Gently stepping it back, high crescent lunge, arms run high. Cactus through the arms. Inhale, arms lift. Exhale, find your twist. Exhale, side angle. Warrior two with control, lift it up. Push the energy down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Spiral through, runner's lunge, step it back, high plank. Your flow, take it or leave it. Down dog when you're ready. Take a deep breath in and let it go. Ah. One more time, deep breath in and let it go. Ah. Ripple forward, high plank, you've got this. Left leg lifts, point through the toes, pulse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a bend in the left knee, flex through the foot, push it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knee moves to the left, bring it back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knee to nose. Step it through, warrior one. Come on up. Cactus through the arms, lift the gaze. Inhale, arms lift. Exhale, hands release, pyramid pose. Set it up. Walking the hands to the top, lift it off, warrior three. Gently stepping it back, high crescent lunge, arms run high. We find our twist on the exhale, gazing up at the left fingertips. Side angle, set it up. Feel the heart opening. With steadiness and control, warrior two. Nice work, shoulders back, arms are lifted. We push the energy down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, spiral through, runner's lunge. Step it back, high plank. Your flow, take it or leave it. Down dog when you're ready. Woo! Take a deep breath in. Let it go. Bending deeply in the knees. Pedaling through the feet. Shaking the head yes and no. Opening the mouth wide, letting go of all the air. Inhale, high on the toes, bend in the knees, step or jump to the front of the mat, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, drop it low. Inhale, chair. Arms long in front of you, shoulders back. If you need to make sure inner and outer thighs are engaged, by all means. Find out, sit a little lower. Close the eyes. How do we move through discomfort? Instead of pushing it aside, we bring it in. We want to understand it. We want to understand why it's there. That's us evolving. It's diving deeper. How do you show up for it? I say it time and time again in my yoga practices. I'm practicing life on my mat. So how do you breathe? How do you show up? You've got this. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, dive it deep, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Let's step it back, high plank. We strut it out, starting on the left side. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Your flow. Take it or leave it. Down dog when you're ready. Take a deep breath in. Let it go. Child's pose. Knees wide on the mat. Forehead heavy. Noticing how quickly when I called child's pose that you started to feel so much better. It's another thing that I say consistently in my classes for YouTube and my live classes in the studio in Charlotte. It's so important to understand what the body does when we go into this period of relaxation. 2 words called you out of something that felt really hard. That's all it took. So what if we use those 2 words in everyday life? For the moms and dads out there that have a really hard time with getting their kids to listen, I'm one of them. We lose patience. We're human. And how do we show up? Instead of yelling at our kids and fighting back with them, in your mind, you take child's pose. And if you're in a place where you can take the physical form, please do it. It'll shock your kids. That will alone snap them out of whatever they're going through. You're having a hard day at work. People aren't showing up. Your boss is grumpy. Whatever it might be. Okay. You might be in chair pose in those moments. You might be holding warrior 2. But you can go somewhere else. You can reset the energy. It's so important to realize whatever energy you're storing inside of your body, if it's negative, even if you're not saying it out loud, it is felt by others. You're exuding something into the universe, and that is exactly what you're going to get back. So let's change the course. Change the breath. Change the mindset. How do you show up? Take a deep breath in. And let it go. One more time. Take a deep breath in. And let it go. When you're ready, we're going to move through 4 rocking child poses. On the inhale, bringing the heels to the rear, plugging the shoulders down and back, lifting the gaze. Exhale, push it right back. Flowing here with your breath 4 times. And when you're complete, downward facing dog. When you land in down dog, take a deep breath in and let it go. Ah. One more time, deep breath in and let it go. Ah. We're gonna add on to our flow. Stay with me, you've got this. Ripple forward, high plank. Right leg lifts, point through the toes, we pulse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a bend in the right knee, flex through the foot, push it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Move the knee to the right, bring it back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knee to nose. We gently step it through. Warrior 1, come on up. Cactus. Inhale, arms lift. Exhale, hands surrender. Pyramid pose. Plug right hip back. Lift off, warrior 3. Arms floating behind the body, palms face down. Left hip tracking down. Plug the shoulder blades together. Lift through the upper body just a little bit more. Lift the left heel. When you're ready, gently step it back. High crescent lunge, arms run high. Let's find our twist. Gazing up with the right fingertips. Exhale, spin on the back blade side of the foot, taking the gaze to the back. Swinging the right arm back around, side angle. Warrior 2, lift it off. Push the energy down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Warrior 2 to the back of the mat. Nice work. Make sure the back arm is still in line with the front. Shoulders are back. High crescent lunge. Come on up. Swinging the arms to the back of the mat. Lift it off. Woo! Warrior 3. Hands floating to heart center. Nice work. Right leg is behind you. Plug the shoulders back. Now I want you to stretch the left arm long. Right hand is at heart center. Slightly lift through the upper body. Take a bend in the right knee. Right hand grabs the top of the right foot. We move through dancer. Look at us doing all this hip stuff. We hold a lot of story in our hips. How do we show up? On the exhale, gently lifting up. We're still at the back of the mat. Stork pose. Figure 4. Placing the right ankle on top of the left knee. Sit it back. You're flexing through the right foot. Ooh, resetting. Gently placing right foot next to left. Chair pose at the back of the mat. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, dive in deep, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Let's step it back. High plank, strut it out. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Your flow, take it or leave it. Down dog when you're ready. Take a deep breath in and let it go. 3-point right side. Bend and step, open the hips. Square off in the shoulders. When you're ready, flip your dog. Right arm long, cactus through the right arm. On the exhale, right hand meets earth, right leg flies high. Knee to nose. We gently step it through, runner's lunge. Hands walk to the left side, wide leg forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Goddess through the legs, cactus through the arms. Come on up. Sway it out. And now find center, we pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop it low, wide leg. Walking the hands to the top of the mat, runner's lunge. Step it back, high plank, your flow. Take it or leave it, down dog when you're ready. Take a deep breath in, let it go. Ripple forward, high plank, you've got this. Left leg lifts, point through the toes, pulse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a bend in the left knee, flex through the foot, push it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knee moves to the left, bring it back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knee to nose. Step it through, warrior one, come on up. Cactus. Inhale, arms lift. Hands release to the mat, pyramid pose. Lift it off, warrior three. Arms are floating behind the body, palms face down. Left hip tracking back, plugging the shoulders back. We gently step back, high crescent lunge, arms lift. Cactus. Inhale, arms lift. Let's find our twist. Spin on the back blade of the foot, take the gaze. Swinging the left arm back around, side angle. Set it up. Inhale, warrior two. Shoulders back, arms are lifted. Push the energy down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Warrior two to the back of the mat. Nice work. Shoulders back, arms are lifted. Take a deep breath in. Let it go. High crescent lunge to the back of the mat. Arms are lifting. Reach it forward. When you're ready, lift it off. I need to step back just a little bit. Got a swinging bed in my way. My left leg is long behind me. Hands are at heart center. Now remember, we're setting up dancer. I'm going to keep left thumb at heart center. Right arm goes long. I'm taking a bend in my left knee. And now I'm gently swinging the hand to grab my left foot. Now I take my gaze to my right hand. Pressing my foot into the hand. We've got this. With steadiness and control, stork pose. We're at the back of the mat. Flex through the left foot. Figure four. Left ankle on right knee. Still flexing through the left foot. Sit it back. Nice work. Left foot meets right. Chair pose. Shoulders back. Sit it a little lower. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, dive in deep. Forward fold. Inhale, half lift. We step it back. High plank. Your flow. Take it or leave it. Down dog when you're ready. Take a deep breath in. Let it go. 3-point left side, bend and stack. Square off in the shoulders, flexing through the left foot. When you're ready, flip your dog. Left arm long, cactus. Exhale, left hand meets the earth. Left leg flies high. Knee to nose. Gently step it through, runner's lunge. And now wide leg forward fold. We moved it to the right. Nice work. I'm just going to turn to face so my rear isn't the focal point. Inhale, half lift. We goddess through the legs, cactus through the arms. Sway it out. And now we pulse right in the center. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, keep pulsing, 2, 1, wide leg forward fold, walk the hands back to the top of the mat. You're in a runner's lunge, step it back, let's strut it out. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Your flow, take it or leave it. Down dog when you're ready. Take a deep breath in. Let it go. One more time, deep breath in. Let it go. Inhale, high on the toes, bend in the knees. Step it through, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, drop it low. Inhale, chair. Nice work. Cactus through the arms, pulse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lifting the right heel off the mat. We're moving through a stork pose. Exhale, send it back. Warrior 3, palms face down. Lift it up, stork. 2 more times. Feel the steadiness. Woo. Set your drishti, a non-moving object. You're still moving the breath. Once you've completed, you're in your stork, sending right foot to meet left, chair. Left heel lifts, stork pose. 3 times, moving through this little flow, feeling your balance. When you've completed, stork, chair, cactus through the arms, pulse it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We sit it down. Woo! Boat pose. Legs long. I'm going to kind of turn this way. Shoulders back, arms are lifted. You can really straighten through the legs or keep them bent. Yogi's choice. Really lifting through the chest, feeling the collarbone pull back. Palms face up. We dip the toes. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Low boat. Crisscross those legs. 10. Keep looking at the toes. 9. Shoulder blades are off the earth. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, hug it in. Woo! We're not done yet. Hug those knees into the chest. When you're ready, soles of the feet release to the earth. They're at hip width distance. Hands are down on the mat, fingertips pointing to the front. Inhale, lift the hips. Now imagine you have a ball in between the thighs. You are squeezing the hell out of that ball. Squeeze the tush, lift the hips a little higher, slightly tuck the chin, feeling the length in the back of the neck. We're gonna thrust the hips up. 10, 9, keep squeezing the inner and outer thighs. 8, 7. See if you can lift the toes off the earth. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the hips. Woo! Move the feet to the outer edges of the mat. Windshield wiper the legs. How do we move through discomfort? What's shown up for you? How are you evolving? There's growth in these moments of discomfort. It shouldn't be looked at as negative. I have many days where I have these moments of just sadness or discomfort in where I want things to be, but they're not there yet. And then I have to remember that I have to trust. That I have to trust the feelings that are in front of me, pinpoint them, and watch myself grow and evolve. We're all there. We're all doing it. It's just not discussed. And we can change the narrative. When you're ready, moving the feet to hip-width distance. One more time. You've got this. Lift the hips. You've got the ball. You're squeezing the tush. Thrust it up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the hips. Hug the knees into the chest. Make big circles on the ceiling. Massaging the lower back. Closing the eyes, letting go of the jaw. When you're ready, happy baby. You can find stillness or rock side to side. Keeping hold of the right leg, left leg goes long, left foot is flexed. Now take your leg baby on the right side. Left hand is holding right foot. Let's find our spinal twist. Knee dropping over the body. Take the gaze to the right. Coming back to center, happy baby. Keeping hold of the left foot, right leg goes long, right foot is flexed. Relax the shoulders. Take your leg baby on the left side. Spinal twist. Hug the knees into the chest. Wrap the arms around the shins, lifting the forehead to the knees. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, let it all go. Take up space. Savasana. You can stay here as long as you can, as long as you wish. If you would like to end practice with me right now, slowly moving up to the top of your mat. Eyes are closed. You're in a seated position, palms face up on the knees. Connecting to the center of the palm. What energy are you cultivating and creating, sending out into the world? You're bringing people in with this energy. And do you like it? Do you understand the discomfort that lives within you? And how do you press through and evolve? Take a deep breath in. Let it go. Moving the hands to heart center to seal your practice. Floating the thumbs to the third eye center. I honor and see the light in each of you. May you flow. May you move. May you understand the discomfort that comes in and out of the body. May you evolve into your becoming and who you're meant to be. Namaste. Thank you so much for flowing with me. Please like and subscribe, send to friends and family. I will continue to post. I will continue to be with you on your mat, and I'm so grateful for all of it. Namaste.